Welcome to our time travel vlog!
After the hunting things we saw at the hatchery, we started a more active investigation on social rules of the world state. So we looked for a library that could contain information about how the world state was formed or how people lived, but we couldn't find any. We asked for directions, but everyone looked at us weird. Apparently, there is no such thing as library in the world state. In fact, we supposed that there weren't even books or schools.
Then we decided to go for a walk to observe people's attitudes closer. All seemed normal until we saw a group of children playing naked in the park. We found it really creepy because they were touching each other and nobody seems shocked with the situation. In fact, they were observing it, delighted. We noticed a group of men on lab coats, taking notes and discussing, so we went next to them to hear their conversation. They were comparing ways of conditioning children after they are decanted. We decided to record their conversation and ask them more about the subject. Here's the video.
We should be proud. Hypnopedia is improving. Look at how they play with each other and repeat like parrots.
I agree. The progress made in neo-Pavlovian techniques has been remarkable. We increased the power of electric shocks and the effectiveness increased significantly.
Totally. Conditioning has never worked better.
Excuse me, I overheard your conversation and I couldn't avoid asking. Could you explain to me these conditioning techniques that you're talking about?
What? You don't know what they are? Everybody knows it.
No, I know what they are. It's just that I'm not an expert in the field and I want to understand how they work.
Well, hypnopedia is practiced while the babies are asleep. It's conditioning through repetition. We play the messages through speakers under their pillows until we consider that they are well settled in their heads.
And what do the messages say exactly?
The rules of our society, isn't it obvious? Don't you hear what you and your friends repeat every day? Those phrases are induced by us with this technique.
Oh yes, of course. And what about other techniques? You mentioned electric shocks, right?
Yes. They are used when the babies are awake. We use them to condition their taste. When they crawl through flowers or books, we activate the shocks and loud sirens so they fear those things.
Okay, I get the technique. But why do you do it? Why do babies have to hate things that they naturally like?
Are you kidding? Love generates no consumption and it threatens our stability. We only induce love for things that require spending. You should know this.
You are right. I'm sorry. Thank you for your time.
The scientists enlightened us. Children don't go to school because they learn everything with systematic repetition, against their will. We continue walking down the street and we overheard a conversation between two friends. Here's the conversation.
So, I have Harry for the past month.
A month? Are you insane? A young pretty girl like you should be having a different guy every day.
You're right, but let me tell you the story. So, yesterday we talked and he told me exactly that. And he had been having 3 different girls while he was having me.
And what's the problem with that? Everyone belongs to everyone else, remember?
Everyone belongs to everyone else, of course. But I don't know, I felt something weird. Like I was being betrayed or something. Am I crazy?
I'm sorry, but yes, you are. Sexuality is supposed to be shared. Exclusiveness doesn't exist. You know, having one person for too long is creepy and unnatural, mostly for us girls. Come on, take some soma and remember where we are.
Oh my god, you're right. What was I thinking? Everyone belongs to everyone else.
This conversation not only shows us how hypnopedia phrases are used daily, but also explains how sexuality is perceived in the world state. Sexual activities are practiced collectively and regularly, so adults encourage kids to learn it. That made us wonder, what is the purpose of having casual intercourse? Do people not develop feelings? That's what we decided to investigate on the following days of our journey. Ring the bell to understand this troubling future.
See you!